Graystripe and Millie are headed to the forest. They have fun going through the wilderness, they lie in the grass together, and talk about the stars. Am I the only one who was getting major Lion King vibes from this scene?
Argo Font Book Review, Argo Font Book Review.
Millie and Graystripe go through a cornfield. They are separated when they get scared by a harvesting machine. Graystripe finds a group of hostile barn cats who reluctantly help find Millie. Her eyes are so badly injured that she has to stay here at the barn for a few chapters while she recovers. The barn cats explain they used to be house cats until their owners died. The farm's new owners hate cats, and they have vicious dogs. The cats have been forced to hide in the barn ever since. Graystripe experiences the trouble firsthand when a human sprays him with a hose and sicks the dogs on him. The next time the dogs chase Graystripe, Millie saves him by telling the dogs to stop. There's a cute picture of that on the cover. That's not what the scene looks like in the book, but I do think it's really cute how Graystripe's like, "Oh wow, my girlfriend's the best!" Everyone's shocked that Millie speaks dog language. How did she learn to speak dog? I don't know! She never explains where she learned it. Maybe she has magic powers. Maybe she's the chosen one. Or maybe she watched a lot of dog shows on TV. Millie teaches the other cats how to say basic commands in dog language. It's fairly useful. I'm surprised it never gets mentioned in the main Warriors series. You'd think a cat who speaks dog would make for interesting stories. A few days later, the human toddler is in the backyard by herself, chasing a frog. Graystripe sees she might fall into the pond and drown, so he saves her life by being as cute as he possibly can. Look at that little face! No one could resist such a good kitty! Saving the toddler's life convinces the humans that cats are good. Graystripe purposely leads them to the barn cats. It's a happy ending for the cats and humans. Not so much for Graystripe and Millie. They resume their journey to the forest. Graystripe is horrified to see the forest has been completely bulldozed. The end. Post-book follow-up. The common complaint about this book is Husker's hair. Why does Husker have hair? Because it looks cool, that's why. I thought this was a fun story, but admittedly it doesn't have to exist. The trilogy would be fine without this second part. If you skip the book, you wouldn't miss much. The characters and events don't ever appear again, even though talking to dogs should be a major thing that rocks the world of the clans. I wish the story gave us some major character development for Graystripe and Millie. That was a lost opportunity. Take my complaints with a grain of salt, because I really did enjoy this book. It's my favorite of the trilogy. It's a fun little side story where Graystripe saves some barn cats from mean humans. I think the cover's great, and I can't resist a book where Graystripe is so cute. I give Graystripe's Adventure 2, Warriors Refuge, a 5 out of 5.